Hi Cancer, welcome to your love reading for March 2021. I have all the decks set up for your reading. So we're going to use all of the cards that you see here, but we're also going to pull some letters from this bag, which can be initials, names, or messages. Let's go ahead and begin. Okay Cancer, let's see what your message is for March 2021. This is a love reading for the sign of Cancer for March 2021. First card, Ace of Coins. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for March 2021. The Strength card. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for March 2021. The Lovers. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for March 2021. The World. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for March 2021. King of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for March 2021. Six of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for March 2021. The Magician. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for March 2021. The Moon. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for March 2021. And you've got the Star. Okay, so let's see what you have going on here. If you would like a private reading with me, just go to my website, channeledguidance.com, and I'll place a link down below. So this month you have the Magician, which means that Cancer can manifest new beginnings. You start off with the Ace of Coins here, so you can manifest, for those of you who are single, it can be a new relationship coming into your life. You can also manifest a new beginning with an ex. You've got the Six of Cups. So some of you may be doing a lot of thinking about the past in the month of March. You could be focusing maybe on a past relationship or your history with someone that you're with right now. Yeah, you've got an air sign in the heart of the reading, King of Swords. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. It can also be you if you have a moon or rising in an air sign. For some of you, you could be contemplating, are you going to move on from the past or not? Because you've got the World here. So it's like you're trying to decide, are you going to finally close this chapter in your life and open a new chapter? And there is a lot of confusion around this. You have the Moon. This can also represent the sign of Pisces, but for the sign of Cancer, you could be confused as far as what you want to manifest in the month of March. You do have a chance here to manifest perhaps a new person, a new relationship, but if you're already married or you're struggling in a relationship, there can be a new beginning. If you are really hanging in there, you've got the Strength card. This can also be the sign of Leo, but this is you staying strong, being brave. You have a significant relationship here with the Lovers. This also represents this is a relationship that's wanted very much. Again, if you're struggling, if you're married, and it seems like things are not working out, you do have this new beginning here if you stay strong. This can also represent the sign of Gemini. Now down here, I just realized you've got the Star. The Star is, this is what you want. This is your hopes and wishes as far as your love life, whether it's a new person, reconciling with an ex. We're going to do the ex spread after this. Your hopes and wishes are valid. This can also represent the sign of Aquarius. Okay, let's get a few more. Let's see what the rest of the message is. What other messages are there for the sign of Cancer for March 2021? Seven of Swords. What other messages are there for the sign of Cancer about their love life for March 2021? King of Coins. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for March 2021, and the Hangman. So some of you, there can be kind of an earth sign that's kind of confusing things here. You've got the King of Coins, so Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. This can be maybe someone where you're not moving on. I mean, you have the World here, which is, you know, kind of closing a chapter in your life. But I feel like you haven't closed it. You've got the Hangman. So some of you can be maybe focusing on someone from the past. Whether it's an earth sign or not, it doesn't have to be for all of you. You're not moving forward. Maybe you're waiting to see if things work out with a specific person. You make sure that you're seeing things clearly. You've got the Seven of Swords, so this can represent, you know, kind of deceit. Maybe there's something you don't want to see about this person. It can also be that you're having trouble moving on from someone that was untrue to you, someone who's not faithful. Okay, let's get a few more from the confirmation deck, and then we'll take a close look at them. What other messages are there for the sign of Cancer for March 2021? Ace of Swords. What other messages are there for the sign of Cancer for March? Eight of Wands. What other messages are there for the sign of Cancer for March? And Nine of Swords. So there is change here for the sign of Cancer if that is what you want. You've got the Eight of Wands here. There can be unexpected changes, unexpected communication. And some of this, things can happen for you in the month of March where it kind of has you on edge. You've got Nine of Swords. There can be unexpected communication that has you really stressed out, worried. This can be someone from the past. It can be an air sign, an earth sign, someone that's kind of had you in limbo for a while with the Hangman here. You have the Ace of Swords here. For some of you, like you have a chance to have clarity regarding the relationship. Like, do you really stay with this person or do you want to work things out? That is the kind of feeling that this reading has. Okay, let's get a few more. This is going to represent the person that you love. Show me the person that Cancer loves. King of Wands. Show me the person that Cancer loves. Ace of Cups. This is their side of the story, what they're thinking, how they feel. Show me the person that Cancer loves. Three of Wands. Show me the person that Cancer loves. Knight of Wands. Show me the person that Cancer loves. The Hierophant. Show me the person that Cancer loves. Queen of Swords. Show me the person that Cancer loves. The Strength card. Show me the person that Cancer loves. Eight of Cups. Show me the person that Cancer loves. And the Nine of Pentacles. So again, all these cards represent them, not you. This is their side of the story. This is what they're thinking. This is what they want. Yeah, I mean, I think as far as, this person making a decision about you, I do see them here focusing on a new beginning. They've got Ace of Cups. So they are thinking of, if this is an ex, of, kind of coming back to you, or if this is someone where you don't know if they're going to stay with you or they're going to leave. They are kind of focusing more on staying because the Ace of Cups is here. They do have this message that they're kind of waiting. They could be waiting to make a decision. They're waiting for the perfect timing maybe to make that decision because they got King of Wands as the first card. That's them taking action, taking the lead. You also see that here, the Knight of Wands, same thing. This is going for what you want. But they're really kind of overthinking this. They've got Queen of Swords here. The person that you love is very much in their mind, really thinking. Their brain is taken away. They know where they belong. They've got the Hierophant in the heart of their reading. They know where they belong. If this is someone that you're married to, this means that your marriage is very important to them as well. Now, if this person left you or has been talking about leaving, that message has popped up here. Yeah, I mean, they've got the Strength card on one side, the Nine of Pentacles on the other side. If this is someone who, again, is thinking of leaving or has left, it can be that maybe they felt this was the best decision for them, but they're really kind of needing to, again, I see them wanting a new beginning. Now they've got the Strength card. They have to stay strong. They have to be brave, maybe in order to reverse this new beginning, because this is lined up with the Hierophant. This is knowing where you belong and who you belong with. And all of this is lined up with the Ace of Cups, a new beginning. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the X spread. Okay, Cancer, let's go ahead and take a look at you and your ex. It's going to be you and your ex as a couple, but we're also going to take a really close look at them using this deck right here. Okay, Cancer and their ex for March 2021. First card, Page of Wands. Cancer and their ex, March 2021. Five of Swords. Cancer and their ex, March 2021. Knight of Cups. Cancer and their ex, March 2021. The Emperor. Cancer and their ex, March 2021. Five of Wands. Cancer and their ex, March 2021. The Hangman. Cancer and their ex, March 2021. Two of Wands. Cancer and their ex, March 2021. The World, which you actually had in the first spread, so it's interesting that it came up again. Cancer and their ex from March, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so let's take a look here. Now, the first thing that gets my attention when I look at this is that you've got the Five of Swords lined up with the Five of Wands, the fives representing an obstacle. So there is some type of obstacle to you and your ex reconciling. For some of you, not everyone, it can be a rival. The Five of Wands can represent competition. Maybe this person left you to be with them. It could be that this person's still in the picture. And this is why you have the Hangman. Your relationship's still in limbo. It can be competition for some of you. For others, I mean, you've got Five of Swords here. So, I mean, this can represent sabotage, self-sabotage. We'll see as we take a really close look at your ex to see if this is coming from them. To me, this is a card of mistakes. This is someone who made a mistake and then looks back and thinks, I shouldn't have done that. So there's a mistake here, but it's actually surrounded by very positive cards. For some of you, there can be someone that sabotaged, your ex maybe sabotaged your relationship, but there is good news coming from them, possibly in the month of March. This is change, this excitement. And then on this side, you got Knight of Cups, a relationship continuing to move forward, or this could be your ex proposing to reconcile. We have, again, Five of Wands. This is, it's maybe this person is conflicted. Maybe you're conflicted about reconciling with them. There's clearly an obstacle with 2 5s here. There's a challenge. There's a problem as far as reconciling. It's not easy. It's not something that's going to come easy. You've got 2 of Wands. There's a delay here. So there's a pretty loud message for Cancer if you're wanting to reconcile with an ex. Something or someone is in your way. It's still possible to have that happily ever after, that happy relationship. But again, something or someone is in your way. We've got the Emperor here. So the Emperor, I mean, this is the way to overcome everything. You've got the Emperor. This is taking back your power, taking control, maybe making a decision as far as this relationship, maybe breaking the ice, communication. First card I pulled for you is Page of Wands. Again, there is a happily ever after here, a happy relationship or a happy marriage. But maybe it's time to turn the page about the World. Maybe it's time to start a new chapter in this relationship because there's something that's very conflicting. Again, there is some type of obstacle as far as Cancer and their ex. Let me get a few more. Cancer and their ex for March 2021. Page of Swords. Cancer and their ex for March 2021. Ace of Swords. Cancer and their ex for March. King of Cups. Okay, so this would be you, whether you're male or female. Yeah, there's kind of an issue of truth here. There's an issue of truth, like someone needs to know the truth. Maybe you don't know the truth of what's really going on with your ex. There's sabotage here. There's bad decisions that were made. Maybe you don't really know what really happened when you broke up. There could be very honest communication. You've got the Page of Swords. So now you have 2 pages in this reading. So for Cancer and an ex, there's a strong message that there could be communication in the month of March, or there should be. This could be maybe how you're taking back your power, the Emperor. Because otherwise, if you're kind of waiting for them, they're waiting for you, expect delays, expect more waiting, more of the same. What is really needed here is clarity. Like the truth needs to come out. If you miss this person, they don't know it. This is just the truth. This is maybe even someone changing their mind. Again, with the Five of Swords, maybe someone made a mistake. This person could have clarity in the month of March. Okay, let's get a few cards from the confirmation deck, and then we'll take a look at them. Okay, Cancer and their ex for March. 7 of Pentacles. Cancer and their ex for March. The Chariot. Cancer and their ex for March. And 8 of Pentacles. So that's interesting. We've got 7 and 8 of Pentacles with you in the middle. The Chariot represents a sign of Cancer. It's like you have a decision to make. Like you're deciding whether you're going to take this person back or not. And the 7 of Pentacles is always asking you to choose wisely. Take your time making this decision. Just because the phone rings and it's your ex, don't immediately say yes. Again, there's something of truth here. Like you need to hear the truth. You need to know the truth. Again, there is some type of obstacle here that you need to find out what this is. But I do see you here making a decision, choosing in the month of March. You can work on rebuilding your relationship here. Again, the Chariot is you, but it's also big changes, but also victory as far as you and your ex reconciling. Okay, let's look at them. Show me Cancer's ex from March 2021. Justice. Show me Cancer's ex for March. 8 of Cups. So this came up in the first spread, and that's still your reading. So this person is thinking about how things ended. Show me Cancer's ex for March. 2 of Cups. Show me Cancer's ex. 4 of Cups. Show me Cancer's ex. Page of Pentacles. Show me Cancer's ex. 5 of Swords, my goodness. It's really, This really, I haven't pulled out the cards yet, but this really seems like a pity party, to be honest. Look at the cards. Show me Cancer's ex. Look at the Six of Cups. Show me Cancer's ex. Queen of Swords. Show me Cancer's ex. The Strength card. A lot of these cards, let me see. I think the Strength card came up in the first spread. Now it's come up for them. Yeah, I mean, look at these cards. This really kind of screams like pity party. If this is someone that you broke up because of something that you did, we've got five. They have Five of Swords here, but this also, let me just move this out of the way for now. This also is actually part of the reading. So there's like a strong message of someone making a huge mistake. Someone sabotaged the future of this relationship. And that is coming up for your ex. It's like this person knows, first card I pulled for them is just Justice card of all cards. They know they did you wrong. They know that. And they're maybe focusing on an apology, because like I said, this whole spread here for them, all of these 9 cards really scream like pity party. This person really is feeling unhappy. If they left you, they could be regretting that. I mean, this is someone who is just depressed, someone that is unfulfilled. Again, if they left you for someone else, that probably didn't work out, or it's not going to. They've got Two of Cups when it comes to you. This is romantic love. This person still feels very close to you. Even if you're not together, even if you haven't talked for a long time, there's still romantic love here. With this emphasis of maybe they made a huge mistake. They want to apologize, and they know this. They have Page of Pentacles in the heart of their reading. They're looking very carefully at maybe what they created when they left you. They're looking very carefully. It's like, I did this. That's what I'm seeing from this card. I did this by leaving or by forcing Cancer to break up with me. They really are focusing on the reasons, well, you know, the relationship ending, and they're looking at this with sadness and depression, just kind of low spirits with the Four of Cups. This person has not moved on. They've got Six of Cups. They're still very much focusing on the past. This could be why you had Six of Cups in the first spread. This person has not moved on. And it really seems like you have a choice in the month of March. You could be deciding, are you going to give this person a second chance? Make sure you get to hear the truth first. Page of Swords, Ace of Swords. Because this person is capable of ruining everything again. I mean, you've got Five of Swords here, Five of Swords here. And it can be just maybe a mistake that was made. Maybe this person didn't mean to break up with you. We've got the Queen of Swords here. There is a lot of thinking going on. This came up also in the first spread. I think this person is thinking, but they need to have the guts to reach out to you. Possibly even the guts to apologize to you. For some of you, this can be someone that did you like really wrong. I'm talking like leaving you at the altar, just ghosting you, abandoning you for months, and you don't know anything about them. Like this person really seems to be focusing on what they did and having regrets. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next part of the reading. Okay, Cancer, let's see what other messages come up for you for the letters. From the letters, I thought that. What does the sign of Cancer most need to hear about their love life for March 2021? Okay, 2 more. There we go. Okay, so you've got F, G, A, N, S, H, U, O, C, I, A, R, L, T, F, J, O, I, L, A, T, S, Y, E, I, E, and the last one I see here is a G. So you can always screenshot this. You can pause the video to see, you know, what word stands out to you. What messages do you see? This can be maybe your person's first name, middle name, last name, pet name. It doesn't always have to be their first name, maybe even initials. So let me tell you what's the first word that I saw here as soon as I pulled all the letters. There's one word that's standing out to me. Joy. So, I mean, it really seems like, let me just bring you up a little bit. The sign of Cancer, like you have really, someone has really put you through a lot. That especially came through in the X spread, where it really seems that someone really is sorry. And someone maybe that ruined everything in a relationship or in a marriage. There can be joy for you in the month of March if you are willing to give someone a second chance. Yeah, because I mean, I see joy here, but I also see a lie. I mean, this word always comes up, so don't freak out, but it always usually comes up for most of the signs. Maybe someone did let you down. That was a huge mistake, but there's joy. This person still cares. I did see that in the X spread. Okay, let's see what else we see in here. So I'm not really looking for names, but I've already seen one here. I saw this when we were pulling the cards. Sorry, the letters. There's Carl. So when I see this here, T and F, I think of twin flame. For some of you, you just may need kind of confirmation that, you know, is this person your twin flame? Were they your twin flame? This could be telling you yes. I also see the word shy. So some of you, you can maybe be romantically interested in someone where you just, maybe you don't know how this person feels about you. Maybe you have not really kind of gotten any kind of message from them. It can be that someone is interested in you. Maybe those of you who are single, someone maybe is just kind of shy as far as showing their emotions. It can be maybe a friendship, that something that was platonic, or it's moving to something more romantic. Okay. So you also have, yeah, I mean, look at this. This is just a really loud message for the sign of Cancer. Try again. So this can't be that you're trying again with an ex, but for those of you where like you don't want your ex back, because a lot of people always tell me like, I want nothing to do with my ex. It can't be that you're trying again, like you're, as far as dating, you're meeting somebody new. You did have the Magician, which means that you can manifest, whether it's manifesting a new person or manifesting maybe, you know, a relationship with someone from the past. Try again. Don't give up. Okay, let's see what else we have. Yeah, I see you crying, but also easily we can turn it into all sorts of things here. There's he cried. Let me see here. It could be a he cries, or it could easily be a she cries for my male viewers. This can be, again, someone who made a huge mistake. Five of Swords in the X spread. Someone is sorry for what they have done. Sorry. Okay, let's see what else we see here. You also have high. I think in the first spread, you had two pages. So the pages are communication. For some of you, you are kind of hearing from someone. There's a hello coming to you, a hi. So as far as names, I mean, you've got Ellie here. Actually, you know what? I'm kind of take this all away. Some of you may have an Allison. It can also be an Al as an Albert. No, I'm seeing something else here. Now I was moving on to names, but I just realized this was here. I left you. So there's that, you know, that's, I also see a son here. For some of you, you may have children with this person, or it can be maybe that you wanted to have a family with this person. There's this message of I left you. But again, there's like an apology. If you go back and you watch the X spread from this deck, they had the Justice card. Your ex had the Justice card. Like they're sorry, they're regretting this, they're wanting to apologize. I left you. And then you have Gary. Got Chelsea. Got Trey. Can also be Trey with an A. I did a reading for someone where I had a Trey, but I happen to know a Trey with a Y, like this. Okay. You also have, can be a John, Jonathan, or maybe just with a Y, with an N here. I also see yes, so some of you maybe are kind of accepting. In the X spread, you did have Seven of Pentacles. You're making a decision. Some of you are choosing yes. You are taking somebody back. I also see Lisa. You've got Lisa. Lots of names for the sign of Cancer. You also have. You've got Gus. Not a name, but I see the word torn here. You'll be torn making a decision, or someone is torn about you. Here you've got George. You've got George. It can also be, for some of you, a Georgina. Georgina, yeah. Okay, let's see what else you have. You've got Ellen, like this, but I also see Ellen with an E and two L's. Ellen. You also have possibly Alan. You've got Chris. Some of you, there is a Chris. Of course, it could easily be Christina. You also have, I don't think I've made this one yet. Sorry if I already showed it to you. I see Jay. Yeah, I think I made Gary. I see Jay here. I also see, Roy. I see Steph, so this can be a Stephanie. But there's also a Stefan. There's Gigi. And this happens occasionally. Look, I've got USA. For some of you, this can be kind of a long distance relationship. Maybe it's actually you're involved with someone from a different country. Sometimes when I see like actually like the name of a country, I feel like this is a message for some of you that you're gonna meet someone who maybe is at a different location. You're meeting someone online, or you meet someone when you're traveling. So I'm seeing USA here, but it doesn't necessarily have to be someone from the USA. It can be someone from anywhere besides where you live. Let me see. Yeah, speaking of, I'm seeing another country in here. This is the only reading I've done where I'm actually picking up two countries. See Russia. Sorry, upside down. I have Russia here. So we also have Lily. Yeah, so I think I'll go ahead and leave it there, Cancer, because I'm not really seeing anything else. Lots of messages for you. And you can always pause the video and kind of see what do you see in here that means something to you. Okay, Cancer, this has been your love reading for March 2021. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you soon with your mid-month reading.